Giannis Antetokounmpo is one of the best players in today's NBA. He's one of the most dominant players as well. But if there's one issue with Giannis' game, it has to be his shooting. Obviously, we all know about his free throw thing. Sometimes he does not get off within those 10 seconds there. But something that's even worse than his free throw shooting is also his three-point shooting. I think it's a little bit better this season because I think it's over 30% this year. However, it's not up to par with other NBA superstars. So today in NBA 2K24, we're going to be giving Giannis Steph Curry's shooting ability. As you can see at the screen right now, 8+3 ball for Giannis Antetokounmpo. This is going to be going absolutely crazy here this season. Let me show you exactly what I did first before we get into the video here. Obviously, like the overall here, the attributes here. Mid-range 90, three-point shot is a 99, free throw is a 93. He definitely does not have any of those stats based off his real-life attributes and everything right there. I gave him the same tendencies as well, and of course the same badges too, you know, Agent 3 out there. We got Deadeye, Limitless Range. Imagine Giannis with Limitless range pulling up like Steph Curry. That'd be absolutely crazy. And I give him the hot zones as well, as you can see once I get there in a moment. The hot zones here, he's got a full hot zone here across the entire court, and I can't wait to see how well Giannis is going to do this season for the Milwaukee Bucks with Steph Curry's shooting ability. Now the goal, obviously, is he's got to win the MVP this season, and of course the Bucks hopefully can win an NBA championship. So if you're all ready, I'm ready. Let's get into the video and let's get started. First, let me show you some gameplay here before we kick into things. Here we are, we got Giannis with the ball here. Let's see what he's going to be able to do with the pull-up jumper. That one is good. Imagine him doing that on a break. That's crazy. We're going to try some pick and pop action here with Giannis. Giannis is going to be setting the screen here on Kyle Lowry of the Sixers. Giannis for three. He's wide open, and that one is good. A huge three for Giannis Antetokounmpo. See, imagine if he was able to do that consistently, bro. We got the pick and roll here with Brook Lopez here. Giannis with the fading three-pointer, and that one is good. Another big three-pointer for Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's all I wanted to show you guys here. Some quick threes with Giannis Antetokounmpo here on the Milwaukee Bucks. And we're back here at this point after showing you the gameplay. Once again, let's see if we can win MVP this season, and hopefully the Bucks can win NBA championship. I'll see you guys at the end of the year. Hopefully he does an amazing year this season. You have Giannis as your MVP, averaging 36 points, 13 rebounds, and 5 assists a game. So shout out to shooting percentages there. 93% from the free throw line, 44% from three. What an incredible season here for Giannis Antetokounmpo with Steph Curry's shooting ability. This is exactly what you were expecting out of him, and I'm glad to see that 2K was able to put this out this season for him. We have Victor Rookie of the Year, Russell Westbrook, sixth man. Defensive Player of the Year is also Victor, and Jalen Johnson is your most proved. And obviously, as you'd expect, Giannis Antetokounmpo is on the All-NBA first team this season. Let's start the rest of the player stats here for the Bucks really quickly before we get into this. Obviously, Giannis led the Bucks scoring for us with 36 points a game. Lillard still averaged 30 points a game this year as well. Middleton with 16. That's crazy, though. I imagine two players averaging both 30-plus points per game. Giannis had 36 points. At the end of the season here, we were 58-24 on the season. We were the first seed out in the Eastern Conference, 7 games above the Cleveland Cavaliers. So obviously a great season for us. And like I said before, Giannis is going to be an absolute beast here in the playoffs. But obviously the goal is not complete here because we got to win an NBA championship. We're going to be taking on the New York Knicks here in the first round. Let's see if we get so many crazy Giannis performances here in the playoffs. 49 points literally in the first game. 7 3-pointers made, 12 of 12 from the free throw line. That's just absolute wild. I wish you could see that in real life. But obviously, you never know unless he improves the shot. Only 9 points here in game number 2 here. 2 of 11 from the field. He was absolutely struggling. We got absolutely smacked by the Knicks though in this game. Holy. Game number 3 here. Let's see what goes down. We end up winning here against the Knicks. Brunson with 37 for them. Giannis did not shoot well from beyond the arc, but he still had 27. So we got the job done though. So that's all that matters here. And don't worry guys, we're going to into some simulated game action too as we end up beating the Knicks here in round number 1. We're taking on the Atlanta Hawks here in the second round. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can beat them. I think we should. 57 points, 22 rebounds, 5 assists, 20-26 from the field, 5 of 7 from 3, and 12 of 12 from the free throw line for Giannis Antetokounmpo. What an incredible season for him. In that game right there, Giannis 31-10-7 here in game number 2, but we ended up losing to the Hawks. DeJounte Murray with 32 points for Atlanta there. Game number 3 here, we actually lose again to the Hawks. 23 points, 17 dimes for Trae Young. That's crazy. 42 points, 17 rebounds for Giannis Antetokounmpo. But unfortunately, we did lose that game. We're now at 2-2 series here against the Hawks. Trae Young with 27. Lillard just 48 points in this, but only 17 for Giannis. But we get the job done here against the Hawks in game number 4. Game 5 here, we end up winning 39-14 for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Going on to game number 6 here. Can we get the job done? Yes, we can. We're going to the Eastern Conference Finals here. We're taking on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Things are not looking good here. We're on the brink of elimination. Let's hope things can go well and much better here for the Milwaukee Bucks. We're jumping here into game number 4. The Bucks are currently up 120-119 at this point. Obviously, if the Bucks do lose this game, they will be eliminated. So this is not good. They have to win here. They have to win. Lillard's got the ball here. He's going to hit that tough floater. No, it is off. Jared Allen with a defensive rebound here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Got Isaac Okoro up the court for Cleveland here. We got 35 seconds here left on the clock. No Donovan Mitchell in the game. We got Evan Mobley here. Let's see, he's trying to put the moves on Giannis. Sam Merrill for 3. That's not who you want to shoot a 3-pointer at all. And a huge 3 for him. We had timeout here. Things are not looking good for Milwaukee here. Let me see a 3-pointer. Well, who knows? But obviously, they need to score first. That's the main goal. Lillard for 3. And it is good. A huge 3 for Damian Lillard right back at the Cavs. 123 to 122 here. A 1-point lead for the Milwaukee Bucks. Obviously, that's exactly what you want to see here. But obviously, this game is clearly not over at all. 20 seconds here left on the clock. They still got to do a defensive masterclass to make sure that the Cavs do not score a bucket here. They can't score. Caris LeVert's going to be getting the ball here for Cleveland. Inside to Evan Mobley, who's going to miss. Giannis, he's got the ball. No foul there. And there it is. A foul on Evan Mobley. 14 seconds here left on the clock. Now, beforehand, I'd say I'd be worried about Giannis shooting these free throws here. But now that he's got, I think it's like a 93 free throw, I wouldn't be worried. The first one goes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, 124 to 122. Milwaukee here with the lead in this point. Game number 4 here, and he's going to sink the second free throw as well. We got a 3-point game here. 14 seconds here left on the clock. Again, still anything is possible. Sam Merrill with the ball for the Cleveland Cavs. Caris LeVert for 3, and it is a huge 3 for Caris LeVert. 7 seconds here left on the clock. What is Lillard going to do? Maybe he passes up to Giannis. No, but he's going to shoot that 3 right there, and it is off. Bobby Portis on the rebound there. That's the end of regulation. We're going to be going to overtime here. We've got a minute and 30 seconds here left on the clock between these two teams. Here in overtime, 133 to 133. Again, still anything is possible here. Once more, the Bucks have to win this game. Otherwise, they're going to be eliminated. If the Cavs win, they're going to the NBA Finals. That's a tough shot there by Evan Mobley, but Giannis almost gets the block on him. He's coming up the court here. I do want to see at least one 3-pointer, but hey, you never know what's going to go down. Lillard's got the ball here. Giannis is going to be in the post over Evan Mobley. The double team coming over. He's still going to go up, but no, he turns the ball over. A costly turnover for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Sam Merrill the other way. Isaac Okoro with the huge bucket for Cleveland there, putting the Cavs back up by 2 with just over a minute left here to go here in game number 4 against these two teams. Lillard, he's got the ball here for Milwaukee. Giannis is going to set the screen. He goes inside. Lillard for 3. It is off. That's a huge miss right there. Damian Lillard. Not very good at all right there. Caris LeVert, he's got the ball once again for Cleveland. I think Donovan Mitchell definitely fouled out of this game because otherwise, obviously he'd be in this game right here. Evan Mobley, he's got the ball here. What's he going to do? He's going to shoot that shot over Giannis. A tough shot. Giannis on the defensive rebound here. Come on, I got to see 1-3 here. Giannis is going to pass it out to Malik Beasley for the shot. It's off. Giannis under the offensive rebound there. There it is. A huge make for Giannis Antetokounmpo. 135 again. Draining out the clock is Sam Merrill right now. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to pass it inside to Evan Mobley, who gets past Giannis. That is a costly mistake by Giannis right there. It's Evan Mobley with a huge dunk right there, putting the Cavs back up by 2. He's going to pass it inside to Giannis. The double team comes over. He's going to pass out to Lillard. He's got 3 seconds here left on the clock. He needs to make this jumper, and he does. A huge make by Damian Lillard. We might be going to double overtime here. Can Cleveland come up with a miracle in 0.3 seconds here to get a shot off in time and, of course, make it go in? Let's see what happens here. He's going to inbound it to which player? Caris LeVert, a deep 3, and it's off. We're going to double overtime. 43 seconds here left on the clock. Okoro looks like he's going to probably inbound to Caris LeVert here, but I'm wrong. Actually, they inbound to Sam Merrill out in the corner. He's going to go inside. Jared Allen with the jumper. It is blocked, rejected by Brook Lopez right there, but Evan Mobley gets the defensive rebound, literally in the right place at the right time. Caris LeVert with the ball. Inside Evan Mobley. It is off. Damian Lillard with the rebound here. The Bucks have to score on this possession. Inside to Giannis. There it is. A huge dunk by Giannis Antetokounmpo, putting the Bucks back up by 2 points here with 25 seconds here left on the clock. This is still game number 4. These teams are really going at it. We're seeing a potential masterclass by the Bucks here to make sure that they don't be eliminated here in this game. Caris LeVert, he's got the ball here. It looks like they're probably going to drain out the clock for the rest of this possession here to make sure that they get the final shot up. They probably will go through for a 3, but hey, you never know here. Giannis is putting defensive moves on Evan Mobley, who's going to go inside into the paint, and that is good. A jumper for Evan Mobley right there. 3.6 seconds here left on the clock. He's probably going to get the inbound here, or they're going to pass it into Giannis. Lillard, he's got the ball here. 2 seconds here left on the clock. A deep 3. It is off. Oh my God. We're going to triple overtime. I literally can't believe this. This is the craziest thing. We're back here in triple overtime. 40 seconds here left on the clock. I assure you guys, don't worry. If we go to a quadruple overtime, we're not going to be showing that footage. I'll show you who wins. But it's 160-161 here. Sam Merrill in the paint over Damian Lillard. He's going to miss that jumper right there. Oh my God, a huge miss by Sam Merrill there. Giannis on defensive rebound. I still want to see 1-3 by Giannis. He is not taking one. His tendency is up. I showed you before. Lillard for 3. It is off. They cannot make these jumpers here at all. 22.7 seconds here left on the clock. The Cavs call it a timeout. He's going to pass it inside there to Evan Mobley now. 4 seconds here left on the clock. Is he going to make this jumper? Yes, he is. A huge make by Evan Mobley there. 0.2 seconds here left on the clock for Cleveland as they're up by 2 over Milwaukee Bucks right here. Can the Bucks do anything here? They have to make a 3 to win this game, or at least a 2, but obviously they only got 0.2 seconds here left on the clock. Let's see what they can even do here. They're going to inbound to Brook Lopez. He doesn't even get the shot off in time. He does make it though, but the shot was not made in time. The Cleveland Cavaliers actually do end up winning this game with now a clean sweep over Milwaukee. That's not the result we were expecting, as the Cavs are going to be going to the NBA Finals here, eliminating the Milwaukee Bucks, despite with Giannis having Steph Curry shooting ability. Crazy performance by Cleveland right there, and I shout at them because, I mean, they did pretty good. The Milwaukee Bucks, as you can see right there, have been eliminated. And the Cavs do end up winning the NBA Finals with a 4-2 series victory over the OKC Thunder. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe for future content. Even with Giannis having Steph Curry shooting ability, they could not get past the Cleveland Cavaliers here in the Eastern Conference Finals. Obviously, Giannis had an incredible season here, because he shot 44% from 3 and 93% from the free throw line. Fortunately, though, things did not work out for the Bucks or Giannis here. So I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.